mengalukan kehadiran yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Brahims Haji Ahmad, Pengerusi Eksekutif Kumpulan Dewina Holding Sdn Berhad. Semua hadirin dijemput untuk duduk. Pekan Kuala membeli bingka burung merbah di pohon cemara. Majlis bermula tirai dibuka. Awal bismillah, pembuka bicara. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan salam sejahtera. Yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Brahims Haji Ahmad, Pengerusi Eksekutif Kumpulan Dewina Holding Sdn Berhad. Yang berusaha Wan Nur Fatin Ibrahim, Pengarah Urusan Kumpulan Dewina Holding Sdn Berhad. Yang berusaha Dr. Azizah Ibrahim, Pengarah Dewina Holding Sdn Berhad. Yang dihormati Ustaz Datuk Muhammad Nur. Yang berusaha Encik Fadil Osman, Pengurus Pemasaran Dewina Trading Sdn Berhad. Yang diraikan Wakil Syarikat Aurik Chunyip Sdn Berhad, barisan ketua-ketua jabatan Kumpulan Dewina Holding Sdn Berhad, rakan-rakan media cetak dan elektronik, serta tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dikasihi sekalian. Selamat datang ke Majlis Pelancaran Produk Baharu Brahims Light Meal. Bagi memberkati majlis kita pada pagi ini, majlis dengan sukacitanya menjemput Ustaz Datuk Muhammad Nur untuk memimpin bacaan doa. Dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ila hadratin Nabi Mustafa Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Syai'un lillahi lahumul Fatihah. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Arrahmanir rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم رب اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهما كما ربيانا صغيرا ولجميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنا نسألك رزقا طيبا وعلما نافعا وعملا متقبلا. Wahai Allah, kami amat bersyukur di atas anugerah rezeki yang telah Engkau berikan kepada kami ini ya Allah, khususnya kepada yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Ibrahim Ahmad Badawi dan keluarganya serta syarikat kumpulan Dewina Brahims ini ya Allah. Bersempena dengan majlis pelancaran produk Ibrahim hari ini, maka kami mohon kepadamu ya Allah, berkahilah kami, berkahilah usaha dan perniagaan kami ini, maju jayakanlah segala produk-produk kami agar kami dapat terus bersatu dan bekerjasama bagi mencapai visi dan misi syarikat ini untuk mewujudkan kehidupan yang baik kepada semua makhlukmu ya Allah. Wahai Allah, kurniakanlah kebahagiaan dan kesejahteraan kepada kami yang telah berusaha gigih untuk memajukan perniagaan ini, juga kepada keluarga, kepada orang-orang yang kami sayangi dan kepada para pelanggan kami di dunia dan di akhirat. Mohon ya Allah, jauhkanlah kami dari perbalahan dan salah faham serta perkara-perkara yang mencacatkan mutu kerja dan produk kami ini ya Allah. Dan berikanlah kami hidayah dan petunjuk untuk terus memberikan khidmat cemerlang dengan hati yang ikhlas dan reda di syarikat ini. Mohon ya Allah, kami berdoa kehadirat-Mu agar kami dikurniakan kekuatan fizikal dan mental untuk meneruskan tugas kami dengan cemerlang dan berkualiti. Mantapkanlah semangat dan keazaman kami dengan penuh kesabaran dan tawakal kepadamu dalam memikul tanggungjawab kami demi kemajuan syarikat ini, juga demi maruah agama kami dan negara kami, agar terus berada dalam peliharaan dan kasih sayang-Mu ya Allah. Allahumma khtim lana bihusnil khatimah wa la takhtim alaina bisu'il khatimah. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adzaban nar. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum.
Amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Ustaz Datuk Muhammad Nur di atas bacaan doa sebentar tadi. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian, untuk pengetahuan rakan media dan sidang hadirin, pada 16 Julai baru-baru ini telah genap 30 tahun jenama Brahims di pasaran tempatan dan antarabangsa. Majlis yang penuh gilang gemilang untuk meraihkannya telah diadakan pada 15 Julai yang lepas di Bangi Convention Center bersama dengan majlis jamuan Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Berikan tepukan yang gemuruh pada jenama Brahims. Sepanjang 30 tahun ini, Brahims telah mempunyai lebih 40 jenis produk yang berada di pasaran tempatan, meliputi makanan sedia dimakan dan kuah sedia dimasak. Hari ini kita bakal menyaksikan 3 lagi produk baharu yang akan dilancarkan sebentar saja lagi. Baiklah, bagi meneruskan majlis ini, majlis dengan sukacitanya menjemput yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Brahim Haji Ahmad, Pengerusi Eksekutif Kumpulan Dewina Holding Sdn Berhad, bagi menyampaikan ucapan beliau. Dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, members of the media, management of Brahims Dewina Group of Companies, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Glad to see this nice, warm, sunny day. Ramai ada kat sini. Thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, going right into the matter of today, it is the launching of our products. We first introduced our MIRE rice into production in Malaysia in 2010. And soon after that, our ambient 2-minute chicken biryani, this product won the Gold Award for Innovation from the Malaysian Institute of Food Technology. And at that time, it is seen as a as a great innovation because nobody has put biryani chicken in a pack before that is can be taken everywhere, stable at normal temperatures, lasts for 2 years without preservatives. Alhamdulillah. And as a result of the success of the initial product, we won this Gold Innovation Award by the Malaysian Institute of Food Technology. We were encouraged to actually produce a bigger range of products because it was so very well received and by travelers especially, and also by people at home. And over the period from 2010 until now, we have introduced a number of products. And I think some of you, or most of you, might be very much aware of the rice range that we have in all the supermarkets. And currently we have a range of 9 products. And you might be aware that the best-selling range is still our nasi goreng kampung. Now, today, we are looking at increasing the range further by introducing 3 new products. And so this is another milestone in our introduction of new products into the market. Our new light meal, ready-to-eat rice, ready in 1 minute. So it's slightly better than the last time, but 1.5 minutes. So now it's a 1 minute rice. And there are 3 light meal rice to choose from: nasi goreng Cina, nasi goreng pedas, and also nasi goreng kecap. And these are the 3 products that's going to be launched today, inshallah. You might be asking, why are we introducing this light rice meal range? As the name implies, it is a lighter version of our existing premium rice range. It has been proportioned to size so that one packet is one serving, and it just needs 1 minute to heat up the product. The difference between the premium rice range and the one that we're going to introduce or launch today is the weight. The previous premium range is about 250 grams. The current range that we are introducing just 180 grams. And it is, and of course, you would know that in terms of the quality and so on, we always maintain quality of our products. The difference between the premium product and the current product and the product that we're going to launch today is that for the premium product, we, as you might be aware, we use super premium basmati rice, which is actually very expensive, as you can see in the final product. In fact, I had some difficulty earlier during the development stage of our biryani, for example. So my boys, my R&D people were telling me, if we start using all these expensive ingredients, basmati, the top range, the longest grade basmati, plus ghee and so on, we're going to end up with a very expensive product. So what I told them is that we've learned through the years that the Malaysian consumers have begun to understand or begun to accept the concept of quality. They like quality and they're willing to pay the price of quality and convenience. That's why we were confident in having that range of product, and Alhamdulillah has proven to be quite successful. And especially the biryani, we introduced the chicken biryani later actually, because some of my friends were saying is that also is Dr. Ustad also saying tak ada kambing. So we come up with the Arab rice, and then the biryani, lamb rice, and a few lamb products. So now we have this range of light meal. This light meal serves the purpose of actually being, of course, slightly cheaper because we use long grain rice, and but it is lighter in the sense that biryani, for example, you will use ghee, which can be quite heavy. Of course, it tastes very nice, but then in terms of taste is good, but if you're on a diet or something, it may not be that appealing. So this new range actually, it is good for people on the move and those who want to have a quick snack, middle of the night, or students studying, and those who want to take this overseas, like you would do in our premium range. But this is easier on the tummy, that you are having something that is just about 300 calories. And I would want to mention here also that the fact that it is a light meal and it's about 300 calories nutritionally. My daughter is down here, she's a nutritionist. And so if you are actually on a weight reduction program, you have 1 pack for breakfast, 1 pack for lunch, and 1 pack for dinner. You have a total of 1,000 calories. And 1,000 calories is barely basal metabolic rate. So which means you still have got to burn 500 more calories to keep you going. So which means you lose weight. So 1,000 calories, 1 meal per time, 3 times a day, plus some vegetables, or something like, or even ulam and so on. And you won't feel hungry because this is actually starch, makes you feel full. So you can actually go on an easy diet program without feeling the hunger pangs, and inshallah lose some weight. So to date, we have been in the industry for the last 30 years. Somebody in the audience is smiling. I know you need to go on this also. In terms of weight reduction. Anyway, today we have been in the industry for the last 30 years, and to date we have more than 42 products. And alhamdulillah, I would like to say that our range of 42 different products are accepted in most countries, and we have got full approval into Japan, which is not an easy country to get approval. We can even get our rice products in Japan. And we also have food approval into Australia, another very difficult country to get in. We are just starting now into Australia. And of course other countries, Europe, we can bring in. But we are still talking to the government to see how we can actually get Europe to approve the meat range. So it's still in the offing. And so this new product, or this product that we introduced 30 years ago, as you all are aware, we have the opening ceremony here, 13th of July, 16th of July, and officially opened by our Prime Minister at that time and Prime Minister now, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. And this was a momentous occasion. I was hoping that the celebration, 30th celebration, 3 days ago, we could probably come, but I think there's been too much to expect. But anyway, this technology, why the Prime Minister at that time decided to come open? Well, one of the reasons is that this is actually new technology. And when we came in, we were the first of its kind in this region, third in the world. US invented it, Japan started commercializing the product 2 years later, and then we had our technology transfer, or we learned the technology of it from my Japanese partner, and so that was how we developed over the years. And see, when I ad lib, I lose my place. A little bit of a history for some of you who want to know the origin of the product. Actually, this retort pouch is the most recent innovation of shelf-stable food that is being prepared using thermal heat preservation. The last one before that, using the same concept, was the tin can. And you might know that the tin can was used by Napoleon Bonaparte in his army, 2 centuries ago, 1800. Because as you know, the soldiers march on their stomach. You need to have food. So he actually posed a challenge to the chefs in France, come up with a product that we can actually use, that the army can actually use on the move. And of course, the problem is the product goes stale. You cannot just cook and just carry. After a while, it goes stale. The question is how to enhance the shelf life. So one Frenchman by the name of Nicolas Appé actually discovered this canning process. So Napoleon's army was using tin cans 2 centuries ago. And of course, that process of canning is also known as appetization. I feel that I'm giving a lecture 30 years ago at UPM. So anyway, so this is the concept. And then it is actually developed specifically for special purpose. It was actually developed as a result of a joint venture by US Army R&D and UT Massachusetts, together with Reynolds, the aluminum company, that, Reynolds Wrap and all that, and also Continental Can that makes anti-tin cans. It was a joint venture research to find out a better concept of providing food, not just for military feeding, but also for the space program and other specified uses. So right now, in fact, the retort part is being used by astronauts and also in submarines under the oceans, because specifically for that purpose. So that is why our first 10 years we were very busy providing military type of food, and for 10 years our market was basically military. 90% of our production goes to the military, and it's only 10% for the consumer market. So despite the fact that the Brahims brand is 30 years old, we only did a little bit of publicity and so on after the first 10 years, because we are busy looking for military in this region, overseas, and UN. When UN came up with the order of 40 container loads that was running 24 hours a day for a couple of months. So Alhamdulillah. So now we are actually pushing on commercialization. We're still doing military, but to a bigger extent, it's commercialization, commercial product to the market. And we try to be innovative, because when you supply to the military, you have to meet certain standards, especially when you're exporting. Having HACCP is something must. You don't even talk about supplying. Then we have to talk about quality control, how we manage it, specifications, and so on. And then the product chain also comes quite often, and our R&D has got to be very active. So through this process of catering to the army and meeting the standards locally, UN standards and FAO standards and so on, we learn to maintain our standards down here, apply the same thing here, and produce our products. So the products that you're getting from the supermarket under the Brahims brand actually are the best product that we can produce using this kind of technology. Alhamdulillah. Let me find my place again. Now, this what I just mentioned to you in terms of product development, military, commercial, and so on. This is a very important part of our history, because food manufacturing and supplying to the armed forces demands employment of latest technology and stringent quality control to ensure product quality and safety. Our early engagement with the armed forces food supply has made us meticulous in ensuring safety and quality, and at the same time more aggressive to develop and innovate new products. Hence, our R&D plays a very important role in the development of the company. Every new product we launch is an innovation, because no one has done this before, and we were the only one doing this for the first 15 years. Now I think there are other companies trying to venture into this field, but alhamdulillah, we have managed to maintain our lead by being active in coming up with new products every couple of years or so. We've been doing now. I think the last launching we had was probably 2 years ago. The drive at Brahims is to improve quality of life of our consumers through our ready-to-serve food products. We have working parents, people with active schedule, travelers, adventurers, and all these people who would need a good meal that's easy to prepare. And convenience and ease of preparation help reduce food preparation time and provide quality time for those people who use our product. And this quality time can be translated into spending more time with your family instead of hours in the kitchen. Our meal helper, you get the meal ready in less than 5 minutes instead of spending hours in the kitchen. So the time spent, my friends were telling me that you're making housewife lazy because they only spend 5-10 minutes in the kitchen. But then what I told them is that the rest of the time spent, they can spend with the family, with the children, quality time. So that's a good reason for them to use our product. And so basically, I would like to tell you that Brahims makes living a little bit easier with what we have. Alhamdulillah. In closing, I would like to say that we at Brahims Development Group are deeply involved and care about food. That's why we're here. We are passionate about food, and we would like to share that passion with all our customers, our consumers. And again, before I conclude, I want to thank again, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today, and also for members of the media for your presence here today. Thank you, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Yang Berbahagia Datuk Seri Ibrahim Haji Ahmad, Pengerusi Eksekutif Kumpulan Dewan Holdings, yang berhad atas ucapan sebentar tadi. Sekarang tibalah masa yang ditunggu-tunggu, iaitu pelancaran produk baru Brahims Light Meal. Dengan ini, majlis menjemput Encik Fadil Osman, Pengurus Pemasaran Dunia Trading yang berhad, dan Puan Nur Fatin Ibrahim, pengarah urusan kumpulan Dewina Holdings yang berhad, untuk mengiringi yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Ibrahim Haji Ahmad ke hadapan pentas untuk memulakan acara. Marilah sama-sama kita saksikan persembahan montaj pelancaran produk baharu Brahims pada skrin TV di hadapan. Seterusnya, bagi menyempurnakan lagi pelancaran, diminta kepada yang berbahagia Datuk Seri untuk menekan butang yang telah disediakan di atas pentas. Bergambar di hadapan, persilakan. Online yang baru saja baharu Brahims langsung, iaitu nasi goreng kicap, nasi goreng pedas dan nasi goreng Cina. Tahniah diucapkan kepada Brahims dan berikan tepukan yang gemuruh.
Nasi goreng pedas, nasi goreng kicap dan nasi goreng Cina. Anda boleh dapatkan produk ini di pasaran. Ketika ini sesi untuk mengambil gambar oleh pengawal media sedang dilakukan. Dapat saksikan ini adalah antara produk-produk terbaru mereka. Nasi goreng pedas, nasi goreng Cina, nasi goreng kicap.
Terima kasih kepada Datuk Seri di atas kesudian melancarkan produk baharu Brahims Ladmin. Dipersilakan. Seperti mana yang kita saksikan sebentar tadi, jika produk baharu Brahims Ladmin telah dilancarkan, dan suka untuk saya berkongsi sedikit informasi berkenaan produk tersebut. Produk baharu Brahims Ladmin terdiri daripada nasi goreng kicap, nasi goreng pedas dan nasi goreng Cina. Mempunyai berat bersih 180 gram dan mampu bertahan